NicoB! Back with some more JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. When we last left off, we are so freaking back with Jojo. That's right, actually Jotaro. Looking a lot less buff and sporting some new drip. And he's off to Japan to meet with his uncle, who isn't older than him. What are you, stupid? Of course, it's this random high school student who's got goofy hair. What'd you say about my, oh shit. Yeah, he doesn't like when you diss his hair or hurt his turtle, otherwise he'll punch you in the face and then reorient it into something else. But apparently Joseph's been a naughty boy and cheated on Susie Q with someone out in Japan, giving birth and rise to this character we didn't know existed, Josuke. In his stand, Shining Diamond seems to have the ability to basically reorient anything that he wants by touching it. That's cool. Anyway, Jotaro's basically here to tell him that he's gonna get a bunch of money, potentially from Joseph or something. Or maybe part of his earnings might go to him. But Josuke doesn't have time for that. He's gotta go to school and live a normal Japanese life. Oh wait, there's a guy robbing his store. And oh God, he mentioned his hair. You know what that means? Time to punch straight through this hostage and into this man. Because that's how Josuke dishes out justice. But the weird creepy stand got away. Uh-oh. I'm sure that won't come back to bite us in the ass later as we head to the comfort of our home while somebody in the darkness watches us. But a number of things you guys have brought up to me. First off, I'm really glad to see you guys are excited about this. A lot of people seem to say this is like their favorite part. As always, right? Everyone's got a favorite part, but a lot of people say this is like, man, this is when, in their opinion, this series gets like really fucking good. This is also apparently where the censorships start to happen. So Shining Diamond, for example, is meant to be Crazy Diamond, which is a song by David Gilmour, Shine On You Crazy Diamond. But it got censored in the anime because I mean, it's kind of funny. I'm actually shocked it took this long for this to happen. I assume this is because of the music industry itself, right? Like they're worried about getting sued by them. Or is it only in the English version of it and then the Japanese one is still good? I'm not actually sure. But another thing you guys brought up and I did not catch was that Josuke here is actually voiced by none other than Billy Kometz, who is also the voice of Neji Agata, someone who looks almost exactly like Josuke. And here's the other thing that I was not aware of either in regards to just like the design and the hair and everything from this character. And if I'm understanding this correctly, it all kind of originated from Josuke here. And someone who did a really good job of explaining that was Jakaria Hiringa, who last episode said, so now you're finally at part 4. Josuke Higashikata rocks a pompadour, voiced by the late great Billy Kometz, looks like a punk, has a heart of gold, stand name is Crazy Diamond, gets pissed when someone insults his hair. Neji Agata from 13 Sentinels rocks a pompadour, also voiced by the late great Billy Kometz, looks like a punk, has a heart of gold, gets pissed when Kisaragi brings up his hair in that one scene. Mondo Iwata from Danganronpa rocks a pompadour, voiced by Keith Silverstein, who plays Speedwagon, not really relevant, I just think that's a funny coincidence. Looks like a punk, has a heart of gold. His biker game was called The Crazy Diamonds. His brother's name was Daya. His name is Mondo, Diamondo, aka an English way of pronouncing diamond. Gets pissed when Monokuma insults his hair. You've been seeing this part's influence for a long time without realizing. Dude, are you telling me that hairstyle? I mean, this was a real hairstyle, right? I mean, right? Because technically, like, fucking Kuwabara in Yu Yu Hakusho also rocked this hairstyle. And I always thought that Uwada was almost like a reference to Kuwada, because he looks so much like him. Their names sound kind of similar. Or, I'm sorry, Kuwabara. But were we actually saying that the hairstyle, was that never a thing? And it was actually from Josuke here? I don't know. That's probably not right. I think it's probably more that it was popularized, right? Like it was a thing, but it wasn't, it took until Josuke before it became like an actual like well-known thing in media. But that's also pretty amazing that Billy Kometz also voiced him as well as Nenji. So clearly then, when they made 13 Sentinels and had him on there as Nenji, it was clearly an homage to Josuke. Because I'm sure at that point he'd been voicing Josuke, or had voiced him for a while now. That's really cool, actually. I had no idea. I can't believe I didn't recognize that was actually Nenji's voice, too. I was recognizing the voices, but it wasn't like clicking with me immediately. Aw, I miss Billy, dude. But Jackaria, thank you so much for an incredibly enlightening comment. And it's that reason you are comment of the day. Funny, though. Iwata was also based off of him, huh? I had no idea. So the funny thing, another thing you guys mentioned about this is that this series, like starting now in part 4, while this does take place in 1999, this is actually technically in the future. Araki wrote this back in like 1992. So it's like 7 or so years into the future. Hence why there is actually some things that are not really apparently in this that, you know, should normally be there, which like cell phones or like cell phones that we would have, you know, nowadays, not the big goofy ones. So certain technological things, because they hadn't really gotten to that point yet, actually don't show up here because it is written in the future. That's interesting. So is everything from this point forward that way? I wonder if they've actually gotten to the point then. I wonder, is Araki actually reached the point where he has reached like 2025 and beyond? You know? I mean, they're up to like, isn't he up to like 8 parts now at least? Like, he's pretty far up there. I wonder if he ever actually intends to finish this series. You know, is there like an end in sight to him? See, if he wanted, he could just keep going forever until he's dead. By the way, you guys also brought up that Koichi is actually like, he is relatively short, but kind of normal short, like 5'2" for someone who's like a first year in high school. But he just seems so fucking tiny because everyone else around him is just giants, giant Jojo characters. Oh yeah, and you guys also brought up that apparently the style that like happened, that happened with like the debulking of characters was not actually an immediate thing. It wasn't like that happened at the start of this. So apparently the start of this in the manga did have everyone being like a giant shit brick house, but as time went on through this part, apparently everyone just kind of slowly started to slim down a bit. I guess as Araki's style like sort of changed, which is normal, right? I mean, that's pretty normal for any mangaka, but that's actually pretty funny. So they just kind of started off with everyone kind of in that relatively slimmed down look, which I don't mind. You know, it's a nice sort of change of pace. We technically had like 3 parts with people built like steel girders. Oh yes, and also Koichi, Zach Aquilar, i.e. Oda, and technically I think Teach. Or Bizzle from 3 Houses. Of course. And I was right about Allegra Clark being the mom. Ha! I've gotten pretty good at recognizing her. Great. That's like kind of a more regular voice though. She's done a bunch of other ones that are where I do not recognize her at all. But anyway, you guys told me a lot of stuff, and I really appreciate it. I always love hearing all the cool backstory and lore about different things around this series. It's part of what makes it so enjoyable to go through. But again, thank you guys for joining me. Really, I'm glad that you guys are excited for this series. I'm excited to check out more of it, see where things go. Because I am really honestly wondering where things do go after Dio, you know? Granted, not that Jojo needs Dio. We've seen that in part 2, where Dio was literally non-existent. But like, who will be like the main focus, the bad guy, the antagonist, and like, I don't know, where does the journey go? And are we like going around the world again, or are we staying in this one location? Well, let's see where we go then as we hop into episode 2 here. I have been told that apparently this episode does have some dog violence, which I'm not looking forward to, but at least I'm sort of prepared for it mentally ahead of time. I'll obviously blur it for you guys, so you know you don't have to worry about seeing anything like that. But I didn't love the turtle one, but they at least saved him. I don't know, maybe there'll be dog violence, but maybe Josuke will save him, like he saved the turtle. That'd be nice. Anyway, episode 2, let's get started.
Freaking pisses me off.
I like how his mom is much more of a firecracker than Jotaro's mom. Like, she doesn't put up with no shit. Jotaro's mom is very much just like a loving, caring, normal, stay-at-home mom who, despite Jotaro's clear like antagonism, loves him dearly and he loves her dearly. I will also say, and I see some people break this up too, I actually do appreciate that it's clear that Jotaro is not the same person that he was at the start of 3 as he is at the start of this one, right? Like, he's clearly older. He's definitely learned stuff from the previous adventure. And while he's still a bit of a firecracker as well, you know, he's like yelling at the girls, like he was treating things much more calmly and also trying to de-escalate things and not immediately like fighting and attacking like Josuke or whatever, you know? So I appreciate that. It feels like he has grown as a character. And that's just always good to see.
Angelo Katagiri, known as the sickest, most heinous criminal in Japanese history.
And he's selling milk.
With his final homicide being...
Hey, milkman! Watch where you step!
Fouler than dog shit.
Oh no! Wow, she really saw that shit coming. Literally.
You know what frickin' pisses me off? People letting their dog shit in my yard like that.
No. Don't start this, ma'am. I feel like this is lead. They're gonna find the dog that made the doo-doo here, right? This is where this is going, isn't it? This is where it starts. We're gonna find the dog that made the doo-doo and make him pay, all right? But in reality, it's not the fucking dog's fault. It's the owner's fault. You just picked the fucking poo up. Don't be a bitch. You don't blame the dog for pooping. He didn't got a toilet to go in.
Dumping it in the owner's pocket tomorrow morning sounds like fair game to me.
Yeah.
I left your milk sitting right over there. Later then.
Why is this guy acting so chill? Also, why does he have weird antenna hair like Josuke is? Is that like a stand thing? Is that a style over here in wherever the hell we are in Japan? Is there something in that milk?
Well, I hate to nitpick, temp guy, but the safety seal on this bottle is clearly broken.
Sorry for the trouble.
Was he like, what did he do? Put some poison or some shit in there? Dude, like anyone's gonna fucking, if you get like milk like that and the seal's been broken, you don't drink it, right? That's just stupid. You're bad at being stealthy and murder. He's like, damn, I should have just done what I do all the time and fucking murder with my bare hands, because that always works great for me.
If only that shrew and her punk son Josuke had drunk the milk.
God, what the fuck? His weird little water baby here. No, there he is. No. He's a little bit, maybe a little bit of a fugly one. It looks like a little English bulldog. He's taking a poopy. Run, little dog. Don't you know what anime you're in? It's not gonna go well.
When the police finally raided Angelo's torture den, they found a horrific sight. The boy had already been murdered, his genitalia severed and nailed to a pillar that was standing nearby.
Why? Dude, what the fuck? All right, how do we make this guy more evil? He killed the child and then, for some reason, just took his nuts off and put it on the wall. Why? This is getting ridiculous now. Fucking, there's evil and then there's just like comically fucking evil. Oh no. All right, this is probably gonna be bad. Ew, no, why? Why would you do that? Oh, that's gross. That's fucking gross. Oh, and he said his little weird, ew, just ew, ew. I'm not gonna describe what he just did. Yeah. Anyway, he spit his guts in there in this guy's mouth and he shot his fucking stand in there too. Oh God.
Well, you got what you deserved, shitface.
Damn, dear bro, really? You deserve that? What about the dog? The dog did not deserve that. Ow. Ow. Damn. Suddenly reminded of how insanely violent the show is.
Swallow my stand and die like the dirty rat you are.
Or like Jojo posed in front of you. There are just some people in this world that really don't deserve stands, right? Just like real life. All right, cool. Let's get a cool intro now. All right, what song are we getting this time? I still have yet to find a song or an intro that is has managed to be part twos. Bloody Tears was just too godlike. Ooh, all right. Oh, it's got a bop to it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm feeling it. Here we go. Let's go. Right. Woo! Oh, I already love this one. Oh my God. Bust a move, Josuke. You too, Koichi. You too, guy I don't know. I'm here too. More characters I don't know. There's a lot of short people in this show. Look at that. That's another tiny guy. That was a good one. That might have been my second favorite one, actually. I'm not lying. That was a good one. I still don't think it beats out Bloody Tears, but I liked that a lot. Episode 2, Josuke Higashikata meets Angelo. Oh, I'm sure he will.
From where we were watching, it looked like the stand forcibly took over the robber's body. For some reason, he didn't touch a hair on my head.
It's funny. I will say that this is Billy, right? Voicing Josuke. His voice seems higher than he did when he was voicing Nenji. Like, it is still clearly him, but Nenji felt like a little deeper. Granted, this is more when he's talking casually, so I think when he probably gets more serious, he sounds more like Nenji. And I think that's probably because Nenji was definitely playing more the punk than Josuke is. Like, Nenji wasn't really, like, in any way playing the nice guy. Well, Josuke sort of does to an extent, right? Or at least pretends to be.
Damn it, I can't do anything with my hair today.
I really do kind of like new skinny Jotaro here. Yeah, I don't know. His new drip. Something about it. It like gives him like a weirdly more mature look, if that makes sense. Even though you would think it'd be the other way around. Usually like the bigger kid, like, oh, you seem more mature. For some reason for him, it's like the other way around.
Stay away from tap water and avoid the bathroom and shower.
Oh man. Where do I gotta pee though? Where do I get thirsty?
I haven't exactly told my mom that you're in town yet. She's as tough as they come. But the thought of Mr. Joestar can still make her cry.
Aw. Man, Joseph, you're a fucking heartbreaker, aren't you? I gotta say, ma'am, you really like older men, don't you? Like, that's, I don't know, man. Are you starting to like the mid-60s? Like, and she's probably what? Like in her, well, I guess, I don't know. She's probably like in her 40s. It's kind of hard to tell because Araki draws even the middle-aged women like super hot, so they just look like they could be 30 or they could be 50. Who knows?
One look at you and she'll know exactly who you are.
Yeah. This fucking look at his chiseled jaw and his giant star. She'll immediately know.
It's the milkman from this morning. Do you know him?
Uh-oh. Ah! Wait, how the fuck did she? Oh, it was happening. She was rinsing shit out or something, right? Oh, fuck, I gotta go back and look now. I was so focused on Josuke that was actually really clever that they did that. Like, it was actually showing you, like, how she was getting, I guess, infected by this fucking thing the whole time, but we're focused on Josuke's conversation. Well, she's over here working in the back. She took the water out of the sink and put it into the back of the coffee maker and made herself some coffee. I see. I like that. Very subtle, but also gross.
Hey,
Oh, what's he doing?
Do you want some coffee?
I like how his mom is like totally just cool with his insane fucking like school outfit. Is this really up to code? Oh, I love you, Mom. Okay. Damn. Wow. You know, what if we were introduced to Josuke this way? Like, before any of the other, like, messing around with people's faces and stabbing through the hostage. No, he just, like, we start off with this. This is the first time we see his stand is him punching through his own mom. Jesus Christ. She doesn't even notice. How does she not even notice? Does it, like, erase their memories, too? What's going on? Rewiring the brain chemistry?
I managed to catch the little bastard, but...
Oh, damn. He really did. I thought he missed him. I gotta say, dude, Josuke's fucking ability seems insanely busted versus Jotaro's. I mean, don't get me wrong, Jotaro's obviously, he's got the speed and strength and also seemingly the ability to stop time now a little bit. But if he took, like, mortal damage, you can't really, like, undo that. And seemingly Josuke can. If he can do it to other people, I'm sure he can do it to himself where he just, like, heals himself, basically.
What?
I have no idea what to do now.
Eat it. I like Jotaro's like, damn, usually this took me like 2 episodes to solve this problem. You really are my uncle.
I don't know the full extent of his abilities.
Yeah, he's not likely just done yet. It's gotta be a baseball!
Good ball! Sayonara!
I think it's actually what he's playing. Bro, is he like really just chilling there with this fucking thing on the desk and play video games?
Good boy.
I'm gonna smash your prissy face and rip your smoking hot mom to pieces!
Damn, her mom's hot. You're the crazy psychos know it. Oh, it's her dad.
Higashikata. I knew that name was familiar.
Oh.
Last time I saw him, I was just 12.
Oh, shit. The one that arrested him? What are the odds?
Freeze! Weren't you supposed to go to class?
Gramps, since when did they let you take guns home from work?
Since now.
What the fuck? Grandpa, what the hell are you doing? Josuke, have you done your homework? Grandpa, it's the weekend! I'm looking for a yes or no answer, young man. I will blow your fucking brains out right now! Grandpa, can you just be normal for fucking once? Josuke, what the hell were we just talking about? Why am I pointing this gun at you?
This is only a toy gun, my boy.
Of course.
Had you going, didn't I? Guess that.
That's pretty fucked up, Grandpa. I'm not gonna lie. That's not how you spoil your grandkids, is by threatening to murder them. It is! Look, there it is! That's a baseball! 99! The 99 edition, hell yeah! The greatest video game ever made. Learned all about in part 3.
In all cases, the victim's eyes and ears were disfigured.
And their balls were nailed to the wall. Even the females. It's crazy. I don't know how they did it.
Something wicked's lurking in this town.
Yeah, whatever, Grandpa. I'd probably take you more seriously if you didn't constantly point a gun at my head every time you say hi to me. What was that, young man? Oh, God damn it, Grandpa! No, seriously, I didn't hear what you said. Tell me or I'll blow your brains out. Ah!
Your drink of choice is a nice cognac, isn't it?
Ew. Ew. Wow, he made a fucking seal out of it. Damn. What are Stan's gonna do next? I tell you what.
Grab the bottle and get in the car.
I really hope you didn't take your eyes off it for even 2 seconds, Josuke, or I'm gonna be big angry at you. Ah, shit, took my eyes off it for 2 seconds. God damn it, Josuke! Oh, no! I love it. The aura is like a genetic thing that just carries over to all Joestars now. At least after Joseph. Oh no, Grandpa!
I turned away for 1 second and he opened the bottle.
Punch him in the face and then rearrange his vitals back to normal. That's how it works, right?
After my stand heals him, it'll be like it never happened.
Oh. Wow. They had to punch things in order for that to work. Oh no!
I've done it so many times I've lost track. I fixed my friend's bones like it was nothing.
Josuke,
Aw.
No amount of compassion or love can bring back the dead.
Yeah, this is, I think this is actually good that they're showing this early on, because I was thinking like, dude, this move seems so insanely busted. Like, can he just like essentially revive people? The answer is no. No, there's a point where, no, you're dead. You cannot be brought back with this power.
Not even stands have that power. I'm sorry.
See, look at this cool new, like super mature Jotaro too. I'm actually really glad that he seems like he's going to be a big part of this. He's not like, I was sort of worried that he might just like show up in like the first episode or two and then just like disappear. But it seems like he's going to be like potentially acting as like a mentor to Josuke, which I'd like.
Angelo's racked up a high body count.
I heard you just ate a dog and spit it in some dude's mouth. It was really gross. Like, seriously, what the fuck? Why?
But first, he'll kill you and your mother.
Like, even in this picture, he's got to look like a big tough guy, right?
I'll take the baton my grandpa left behind to protect my mom and the town. And nothing's gonna get in the way of that.
Hell yeah. Well, there we go. Call to action. We're moving along here. Josuke's not ready to go out and kick ass. No, we're playing fucking That's a Baseball. Not anymore. So what we got here? Aqua Necklace. Angelo category. You guys said actually this time around the stats are actually a little bit more accurate than they were before. Well, how does this work again? Okay, it's power, speed, range, durability, precision, potential, and like that order going clockwise. So he's got very little power and speed, incredible range, incredible durability, which makes sense. Precision, and apparently terrible potential. So I guess he's not really going to get any better than he is.
Recalled a sagacious elder with the playful spirit of a child.
As he points his fake gun at his grandchildren. I'm going to miss those days. I'm going to miss feeling like my life is at risk at any moment.
I'd like to be there for him, but I'm sure he needs his privacy right now.
Oh, no, Koichi, I'm sure you'd appreciate you being there. Koichi's basically a new Smokey, dude. I just realized it. He's like he's like the same, like, kind of archetype in that way. And Smokey ended up growing up to be a fucking Barack Obama. Wonder if Koichi will get some shit. Maybe, let Koichi get a cool stand. Come on, please. I mean, I love a good lovable dork sidekick, but dude, I love it when the lovable dork also gets the power of a god. He seems like a buddy. I like him already.
She can return after we make Angelo pay.
Holy shit, his hair was going crazy there.
Got a little worked up hearing his name.
Damn. Does he go fucking Super Saiyan or some shit when he gets super angry and his hair gets all wild? Oh shit.
It's your house, so I suppose you can take out your anger on whatever you want.
Wow, the melted clock. Ha! Nice. Dali reference.
Doesn't your stand possess the ability to heal your own wounds?
Yeah.
That'd be great, wouldn't it? But no, it can't.
Oh, really? So he's limited. He can only heal other people, but not himself. Oh, that's an interesting limitation. This guy over here just eating another dog. 3 days later. Damn, I'm getting bored. I can't wait this long. Fuck it. Is he gonna come out of the house? I want to kill him right now. Jotaro's incredibly impressed that set of footprints formed the shape of a dick on the ground.
It's raining.
Gonna get my white drip all wet. Uh-oh. Oh shit. That's so cool, but also fucked up. He realized, oh shit. Literally water falling from the sky. Now he can pretty much go anywhere.
I didn't think you'd be a stand user.
Bitch, I am the stand user. Ow.
Turns out he hasn't been waiting for us to drink the water. He's been waiting for the rain. It can change between liquid and vapor.
Damn. This is what I love, dude. This is what gets me about Araki and his writing, is how fucking clever he is with the use of abilities and powers, and then how, like, people use that to get around obstacles and get into places. It's like, no, it's not just the fact that it's like, oh, it's rain, water, but it's also the vapor, water vapor. And then he's like fucking invisible. Look, he's a weird gas cloud now. Oh, guys, go to his ears. What the hell was, what? He broke the bottle. The pieces shattered everywhere. He had the pieces surround the steam and then close in on it and trap him in the bottle. Is that what happened? Why my brain can't keep up with this shit, Araki?
We can't catch him with the bottle anymore.
Or, oh, he tried to, okay.
This is just great.
Great. So much water.
This liquid morphing stand is way more than I bargained for. Plus, it's really freaky.
Plus, it's really freaky. And I fought Dio, all right? That says a lot. Hey, stop laughing. This isn't that funny. Usually I'm the one who's supposed to be acting all cocky and confident.
My grandpa's murderer has been kind enough to turn himself in.
Huh? What? Yeah, Miles not gonna be too happy about that. Ah! dehumidifier!
I predicted that you'd break through the wall and flee into this room seeking shelter.
Oh, fuck!
Josuke!
Oh, I'm gonna take a huge shit later. Oh. You clever bitch. You stuck a fucking plastic glove in his mouth so that, or like, how did you stick this shit down your esophagus and not have it choke you out? What'd you do? Like, get rid of your gag reflex?
I cut a rubber glove into little pieces and swallowed it earlier.
Oh, this is what I mean, dude. Clever shit. Covered it in pieces and then repaired it in his fucking body.
Now we know where Angelo is.
Yeah, because the stand is tied to the person, which I guess Josuke must have already figured out that rule at some point.
Screw the both of you!
You're going nowhere, brosif.
You can't be serious about killing me!
This is gonna be for that dog you ate. Oh, and also my grandpa, yeah, him too.
Yeah, I murdered your grandpa!
Listen, yeah, I might have murdered your grandpa, and also that dog, and that old guy from earlier, and those kids, and those testicles, but listen, yeah, I don't have an argument. Yeah, that didn't work.
What the hell did you do to my head?
Whoa, holy shit, fused with the rock.
We won't be killing you, nor will we be turning you into the police.
We're just gonna make you wish you were dead. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck, he's just gonna fuse him with his entire rock. You live here forever.
Here you'll remain for all eternity.
Damn. Doesn't he need to eat, though? Damn, that's like some fucking, and then eventually he felt nothing, right? It's like the ending of part 2, because he's not in space.
Popular town landmark that's well known for being a hotspot for romantic rendezvous.
Ugh. Is the face gonna still be in there, or is he talking to people?
This kid is batshit crazy. Good grief.
Wow. Is he just gonna be stuck in that pose? Do not people not notice the rock breathing? Also, who's the vibe? I think I actually recognize this song. Oh yeah. Yeah. My darling, I need you. Yeah. I know this one. I heard this song fucking ages, dude. I forgot about this one. I'm like, it sounds familiar. Yeah, that's right. Usually these always end up with like some kind of classic, like a classic tune, right? That ends up being the ending credits. That's what it's been for like the last few parts. All right, cool. Yeah, man, this just remind me of why I've grown to really love Jojo. It's just like how clever it is with its fights, you know? A lot of times it's not like a battle of necessarily like brawn, despite everyone being, fucking beefcakes. It really is like a battle of brains, you know? And the clever and ingenious ways that both bad guys and good guys fight each other with their unique power. Damn, that was fucking cool, dude. This shit with Josuke is wild. There's gonna be a lot of, I think, creative shit going on with his powers, being able to like just destroy things and then bring them back together again. It's funny because it makes Jotaro by comparison seem much more basic, where it's just like, you just punch him and punch man, but he punched you real good. But anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, please feel like and a favorite. It really does help me out. And subscribe if you're not already. Become a Picky Penguin aboard the SLP, where the days are always sunny and the vids are always funny. And as always, guys, till next time, stay classy.